Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry I haven't uploaded a lot since the mid-season finale of Hoth, but I've been trying really hard to get pieces in to build that mountain that I planned with the rubble base in it and stuff. But I will tell you guys, this is kind of a hint slash modification tutorial video because my next mock is going to include these two. So, yeah. Anyway, here are a few things you can do to modify your Bad Batch attack shuttle. We will start off with our old friend Echo. Now, I will not be showing you guys modifications for Crosshair, Tech, Wrecker, and Hunter, the original four, but the modifications I've made are specifically for Echo, the shuttle, and Omega. So this is optional. I did it just because it made the figure look better. But I gave our boy Echo here his uniquely shaped hand. Now, if I pose it correct to you here, as you can see, he has his robotic hand. Now I did this by cutting up a rangefinder piece that I had laying around. So, yeah, as you can see, he holds that pretty well. And if you wanted to, you can put on the helmet, and it pulls off the exact same effect. Now, I was going to give him a waist cape, but I did forget about that when making this video, so yeah. I will try my best to get more fine-tuned waist capes in for my figures. But anyway, on to the next figure, which just so happens to be my custom-made Omega. Oh look, the dog has decided to join us. Hello, Roscoe. Anyway, so as you can see, this is my custom Omega figure. I know it doesn't look the best, but it's what I could do for what I could do. Now, I gave her, and yes, for those of you who have not watched the show, Omega is a she. It's not that necessarily big of a spoiler, but she's the only clone to be, quote-unquote, a sister. But as you could see, I gave her the pistol that she used in one of the earlier episodes of The Bad Batch, which she used to help track Hunter down when the Bad Batch could not find him. I also gave her her bow accessory. Now, obviously, it does not function. How would I be able to create a functioning bow out of Lego unless it was human scale? But there's one cool thing about this bow. Let me show you that real quick. Because like her actual bow, this one can unfold and become the bow accessory. Now, of course, she can hold on to it, and it's actually pretty easy to do the swapping process. So all you need to do is have this little back piece built. I know it's kind of hard to see, so you guys just have to look up here. There you go. You put that down. You just collapse this onto the T-joint and just rip it right out of her hand. Now, this is a little easier said than done. So, Omega, you're going to have to chill out for right there. And its compacted form should look something like this. And then you just slap it onto the back of Omega. And that Technique piece fell off, but it's fine. Now you can actually leave this thing unfolded on her back, and make it like a tripod Omega thing. But that's not what we're doing. Oh god. Oh Jake. Oh god. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm super sorry about that. Let me cut the video. As you can see, you could just just squash it down and set it on her back. It's no problem at all. Totally didn't have to try like 3 different takes to get this right. Yeah, totally. Alright, now on to the main event itself. The shuttle! So here's the shuttle, and just so you know, for those of you who don't have the set yet, there's Echo for scale, and also here's Omega for scale. As you can see, it's a pretty tall boy. Now, the stock set does not look like this. I have actually flipped the Technic for the wings, or I've just swapped the wings around. Let me get a more aerial view for you guys so you can see it better. And there's your Bad Batch shuttle with, again, an Omega and an Echo for scale. Now, as I said, the stock set does not look like this. All I have done is just flopped the wings around 180. And if you're going to leave this in a landing position for a mock or something, as you can see, that looks a lot better than that on the outside. I would say, at least. But of course, there's also something, I think, for the interior. I will need to check that. It's been a while since I've modified this. Other than swapping the 2 tiles that were here for these plates, I have actually made the seats even so that way Tech and Echo can sit in there with their helmets on. Now, I have not modified this thing to where all of the guys can fit in there. I will try and do that for my up-and-coming mock, which is featuring all of my clones except for Gamma Squad. Yeah, so yeah, I've made those 2 even where they can sit next to each other. And the main hangar area over here hasn't changed at all. But yeah, that's going to be it for this, and I'm going to give you guys a quick sneak peek of the mock. So that has been a few ways to upgrade your Bad Batch attack shuttle. If you guys want any more tutorials, like how to build a custom ATRT and Bark Speeder, go ahead and leave those down. Let's say, do 20 likes. If we can hit 20 likes on this video, I will do a tutorial on how to build a custom ATRT and Bark Speeder for you guys. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. May the Force be with you, and goodbye. Sorry about the buzzing in the background, that's my heater. It's like 40-something degrees up here in Erie. It's cold. There's balls. So yeah, don't excuse just the heater in the background. It's not my fault. Anyways, as I said in the outro, may the Force be with you, and goodbye. E.